The mailroom. So many questions as to how the mail gets to us and the people that work behind the scenes to get it all done. Today we will explore this little room to see how important it is to Cornerstone University's operation.
I was in between jobs, and they asked me to take over. Well, I would say the challenge is trying to decipher where mail goes when it doesn't really say anything but Cornerstone University. We got lots of mail that just says Cornerstone University, or it has a name on it that we don't have any record of, and then we spend a lot of time trying to track down, where is this legit? Is it an old employee? Is it, what is it? Yeah. And so we spend a lot of time doing that kind of thing. Or student mail that doesn't have the box number on it. Then we've got to spend extra time, finding the mailbox number so that they get it.
All right. Well, what's the environment like working back here? Is it, very kind of strict and professional, or is it more of a kind of a fun environment? I know, looking at
That's a question you should ask the girls, not me, my employees. Kind of a combination, I would say. We have certain things that have to be done in a certain time frame when it comes to sorting the mail, because if that doesn't happen at this time, then the next thing doesn't happen on time, and if that doesn't happen on time, it's just a progression. By the end of the day, you're lucky to get the mail out because everything was backed up. But I don't think we don't have fun, right, girls? No, you got to ask them when I'm not around so they can be honest.
and stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. There is a business aspect where there's tons of stuff we need to be doing, and we need to be doing it constantly. There's really no downtime. But while we're doing it, we listen to Disney music or anything like that. We have dance parties. So it's pretty relaxed. And John's a really cool boss. He seems scary, but he's just like our dad. Like, he's really goofy and has fun with us. So it's a really relaxed environment, but we're still able to get stuff done.
My name is Maddie Canis, and I've been working here for about a year and a half. We get live things for science, so it's like, oh, this contains live bacteria, and we're like, oh, I don't really want to touch that.
We had mail returned to us, a whole bunch of manila envelopes, because there was no postage on it, so they came back to us in the mail. And they didn't look familiar like anything that came out of Cornerstone. So we couldn't figure out who possibly had tried to mail them without putting postage on them. So we opened one up, and all that was in it was a check for $1,500 to somebody. So we started doing some investigating. We opened some more, and there was that all the envelopes were with checks of different amounts, but all in the thousands of dollars to different individuals. We did some investigation. I actually ended up calling the Postal Service and their security department, and found out that this was some kind of scam.
It's perfect the way it works around my class schedule. I'm done at 4. There's no reason for me to work past 4, and there's no weekends, and you get holidays off. So it's really the most ideal job.
Now that you have witnessed the behind the scenes, from the delivery to the distribution to the organization of mail, this room truly is the backbone of Cornerstone University's communication.